I'm Allison Pete, owner of From Within Wellness. I started my own business back in 2015 and to teach mindfulness and stress reduction classes around the Des Moines, Iowa area. I didn't start that because I thought it was a good idea or if it was another way to make money. I had a very deeply personal path to practicing mindfulness. And a couple years prior to that, I had very small children at the time. I was working a very hectic job and experiencing large amounts of stress that was leading to anxiety. I noticed that there was something that I needed to do about that. I needed to get rid of that and starting to help myself in a different way. So I discovered mindfulness-based stress reduction. It's MBSR for short. And by the time that 8-week course was over, I was noticing I was way less reactive. I noticed way less tension in my body, and I just felt better overall. So I had the question, why am I just learning about this now? Why did it take me so long to learn about this program? And I decided to get qualified to teach it. I wanted to help spread this. So now I'm what's called a certified mindfulness-based stress reduction instructor through John Kabat-Zinn's program at UMass Center for Mindfulness, and they have transferred over to Brown University. Both schools are the gold standard and highest level of training in the country and probably the world. It takes on average 3 to 5 years to become certified. And we're also required to do long silent meditation retreats. So we walk the walk. This is a lifetime of a practice. So I had a big career shift. I went from the corporate world to teaching mindfulness. And now I'm in my 7th year of training, teaching people mindfulness and stress reduction classes around the Des Moines area. So what is mindfulness? The simplest version I can give you is the awareness that arises by simply just being where you are. Research actually shows that there's about a 50% chance that we are not really here. Our minds get hijacked by mental content and stress, and we end up missing out in a very real way, missing out on half of our life. So mindfulness and MBSR helps us to raise that bar from a mere 50% to as close to 100% as possible, allowing ourselves to be in the moment in relationship to our thoughts and our emotions so that we can respond more wisely rather than react habitually out of autopilot mode. What is MBSR? MBSR stands for Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction. It's an 8-week evidence-based course backed by over 40 years of research proven to reduce the symptoms of stress and anxiety. Students learn from their own experience how to understand their thoughts and their emotional reactivity with compassion, with more creativity, so that they can take better care of themselves over the lifespan and increase their overall ability to cope with the daily stressors of life. So I invite you to learn more. It's time to prioritize your self-care. And you deserve support along your journey. This is not easy. So I invite you to look more into our programs, and I look forward to meeting you soon. Thanks.